sport. It's in the game.
A team founded on Florida's Gulf side over 2 decades ago. They didn't have to reach far for a great nickname. Plenty of it overhead some days, and on the ice many days. The Tampa Bay Lightning. Greetings, everyone, along with 1994. The teams are ready, and so are we. Stamkos is the guy in the face-off circle for Tampa Bay. Taves will try to win it from him for the Blackhawks. Speeds right on goal. Taken behind by Saab. That is defense. Tampa Bay's in their own end, carrying it on. Look at this. That's the way to make them pay.
Unfortunately, the puck carrier there knows he's in a hockey game. Wow, what a collision.
Through the neutral zone, hanging on to it. He heads right for the net. Looking to head man or do anything to get it out of the defensive zone. Possession taken by Taves. Wonderful stop.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Rinkside we go now, and here is Ray Ferraro.
Doc, it'll be interesting to see which team is able to move the puck better than their opponent tonight. Both teams like to be very aggressive. I'm going to be watching how quickly they can get in on the forecheck. But the team that can efficiently move the puck from their D zone up to the middle of the ice is probably going to be the team that wins.
Okay, Ray, thank you. Good job with the poke check. Tampa Bay's got possession in their own end. Can't seem to find a play there, so he'll go back and reset. Puck covered, whistle blown. Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. He's going to the net. Oh, and he's hammered.
You don't see those type of collisions very often.
To Kruger. The Blackhawks gliding along through the neutral zone. Gets on by. Possession gained by Suster. Tampa Bay is moving the puck in their own end. Moves behind the net. Score!
If you want to generate offensive opportunities, you have to get inside the face-off dots. You got to find those soft spots in the defense in order to generate and score goals like that.
Shaw's displayed some sweet hands. That's a soft dish right on the tape.
Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
Tampa Bay's got another face-off win. Heads to the front. Now it's directed to Desjardins. Corralled by Richards. Wrister! Wide! To the slot. Outstanding point-blank save.
A quick
score!
You always have to know where the puck is on the ice. Be ready, and he one-timed it in.
Edzo, I got a good look at this one. He's in the butterfly. It looks from my position like he's got the entire net covered. Obviously, there's a little bit open.
Period is 20 minutes. We're just past 10. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Chicago's got that neutral zone faceoff. Got on by with that one. Pass to the slot. Nice move to shake on through. Score! 3 straight goals.
Vermetstik was ready to one-time this puck. It was a perfectly placed pass.
Keith's able to clear open ice, and he lays a sweet saucer pass on the shooter's stick.
Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Drives to the net, punched away. Puck is thrown to Kane. On to Sharp. Thrown to the slot. Turned away. Oh, it's there, squeezed for... Whistle. Chicago's got it. Propelled to Taves. Passed in the corner to Saad. Taken to the corner by Hossa. Didn't get through. And it's driven away again. Good job with the stick. And possession established on the pickup by Callahan. Lots of pressure right now. They've got to break that. Tampa Bay's in their own end and in possession. Under pressure, grabbed off by Coburn. He's got the puck on his stick, but can he clear it? Puck is grabbed by Suster. Oh, what a great keep behind the net. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
He's able to make the glove stop here on a relatively easy scoring chance.
A little over 4 minutes to go here in the first. The Blackhawks just keep building on that earlier lead. Their advantage is 3. Tampa Bay is carrying it in their own end. Good quick poke check there. 3. This is play. A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area.
Pitching this one to Shaw. And still with it in neutral ice. Thrown in. Picks it up in his own end. He's pinned and held at the boards. Whoa, what a play! The clock has bled down to the last minute. Terrific save, terrific opportunity. He blocks it down and keeps it alive. That's a good solid poke check. Tampa Bay's in possession in their own end. Great pad stop. Oh, what a job done there to keep the pressure on. Good keep. Big save. And this period is over. Wow. Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? Oh, here's a wrister and a save. Possession taken over by Marian Hossa. Good jab with the stick there. Sets up Shaw. Ooh, what a hit. Back in his defensive end to get it. Tampa Bay's in their own end and controlling the play. Wanting to generate something here in the defensive zone. Pass off the woodwork to Callahan. Picked up in the attacking zone by Hossa. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Moves to the middle. Pressure now. 2 sticks together, they cancel. Picked up by the defense. Tampa Bay's lugging it. Oh, he put it in his own net. It counts against him.
And so I'd say it's a great thing to get the puck to the net, but he wasn't even getting it towards the net. It just hits the defender and goes in.
The Hawks have scored yet again, and their lead gets bigger. They are doing very well on the shot board, too. Chicago's prevailed again on the faceoff in the neutral zone. Gets in. What'll he do? Right into the slot. That is a shot that went way wide.
As the shooter was about to let it go, the puck just went on edge a second. That's why the puck missed the net badly.
Good work with the stick.
Look out now. Here come the Hawks.
Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Back at the point now. Oh, feeds it in front. Score! Kane.
You get to this high-scoring area, a wrist shot is a great choice.
Well, the goaltender wants to be aggressive here, but this is just perfectly delivered.
The Hawks are threatening to run away with this game. Let's just see before the second period's over if there can be any kind of resistance. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Oh, and he is drilled.
Schuster's not known for his physical play, Doc, but he's trying to
save. Karam pass to Coburn. He goes back now behind his own net. Puck still on his stick in the defensive zone. Simple play, made well, strong defense. Looks ahead to start something. And the puck is scooped up by Coburn. Sauced to Paquette. Good work with the stick by Desjardins. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. Chicago's got that one. Now what? To Hjalmarsson. To Richards. The Blackhawks in control of the puck through the neutral zone. Pass. He missed the net.
I know that shot just missed the net, but that thing was moving.
Skate kick out of the strong. Score!
Desjardins' skating ability got him to the high slot. He was ready with his stick on the ice and one-timed it into the back of the net.
It was a great goal, Enzo. However, he was aided by an atrocious play in the defensive zone. The goaltender standing there looking at this mistake in front of him, and there's no way he's going to get across to make the stop.
Chicago's got it off the draw at center. Laid on to Saad. Directing that one to Hossa. Tampa Bay's in possession as they travel through center ice. And the puck is grabbed by Ryan Callahan. Slid to Hossa. Making progress through the neutral zone. Good work. Stepped on by. Pointed to Comiskey. Off the post. Moving it to Stamkos. One into another.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Wonderful chance was set up and the pass just goes wide. Tampa Bay setting things up in the defensive zone. Possession established on the pickup. Score! He's got his second of the game.
Taves knew he was in a prime scoring area, so he went to the wrist shot and scored.
Bishop's going to be unhappy with his players in front of him. They make a huge error that leaves the scoring zone wide open.
The Blackhawks have built an enormous lead and some wonderful confidence here. The coach probably won't have to say much at the end of this second period. Chicago's got another face-off win. Pushing it on through the neutral zone. Just a backhand. Nicely patted away. Tampa Bay's lugging it along in their own end. Making progress in the defensive zone. Skating with it now through the neutral zone. Poke checked away by Keith. Picked up in the attacking zone. On through the corner. Chicago's in their own end, moving the puck. Chip to Sharp. He keeps it going through the neutral zone. Goes right past. Chicago's carrying it through center. He's pinned. 40 minutes have been played here and still more to go. A well-deserved rest is at hand. Shots on goal can be deceptive. You decide whether they are in this game or not. 19 for Chicago and 1 for the Lightning. Bishop's had days when he's been spectacular, but this is not one of those. An example there as intermission begins. Two periods played, 1 period ahead. What are your thoughts so far, Eddie?
Tampa Bay's got a real tough task ahead of them as we get ready for the third period. They know they're facing a hot goaltender. They know they've created a lot of chances. They need a bounce. They need to get a greasy goal. In order to do that, you've got to put yourself right in front of the goaltender.
Picks it up in his own end. On to Taves. Puck gotten behind the net by Duncan Keith. Pass attempt to Hossa. Loose puck gathered in the defensive zone by Seabrook. The Blackhawks in their own end controlling play now to Taves.
Taves and his teammates have built up a huge lead. He's got 2 of their goals.
Hedman's caught a stick up high, and the referee's arm is up. The Blackhawks get 2 minutes for high sticking. There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1. Johnson's team is losing, and he lost another draw. Tampa Bay is in their own end, hopefully shifting from defense to offense here. Enormous collision.
He might have seen him at the last minute to absorb that hit.
Skating with it now in their own end. Tampa Bay's controlling play now through neutral ice. And he's hammered. But they'll have to drop back as this has been cleared out by Oduya. Puck corralled by Filppula. Knocked right off the stick. Out of his own end on this power play. Puck taken by Johnson. Save! Keith got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. Circles on back with it. Shooting! Save! Chicago's gotten back even. Penalty kill. The Hawks hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. Enormous hit. Cut through the neutral zone. Fires. Got the pad on it. And angled to Seabrook. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
The Blackhawks prevailing on the faceoff. And gathered in by Stamkos. Big hit. Possession gone. Looking to Teravainen. To Desjardins. And they've got a 3-on-2 here. Fine move to get by. Good work. Stepped on past. Held there for a faceoff coming up next. Good clean win. Score! He got iron with that shot.
Well, I know that shot was really hard, Doc, but where he put it was more impressive to me.
Bishop's hoping that sound he hears off the post is going to be to the other side. This one hits the inside of the post and goes in.
Chicago's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. The Hawks carry through center. Right in front. They can't find the target.
Here's one of those times where you look at the net and there's nothing there. That's where you just got to shoot for the center of the net.
And the puck gathered in by Oduya. Chicago starting back in their own end. Snapping a pass to Kruger. Passing one off now to Shaw. What a hit.
Better get your head up. That's a solid hit that he had to take there.
The Blackhawks have it in center ice. Flop back in, and it's time for another line change. Still with it in the defensive zone. Still has control at center. Oh, did he ever get mashed?
Oh, that was a dangerous hit. Now he's going to have to answer to somebody with that hit.
To Taves.
Taves has a couple in.
Outstanding glove save. He covers, and a face-off will follow. Just a little over 6 minutes to go in the third. When your car gets beyond 4 tires, I guess you can take a blowout. I don't know if we can take this one much longer. And snapped up by Sharp. Back near the blue line to Vermette. Big blast off the goal post. Hanging on to it now at center ice. Loose puck regathered by Keith. And it's corralled in the defensive zone by Johnson. Waffle boarding. A cover, and play is stopped. Chicago's got a defensive zone win. Trying to go to Hossa. The Blackhawks carrying on in their own end. Propelled to Oduya. Pitching it to Taves. And now it's directed to Saad. Still on the move through center. Step, great save, point blank.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Nearing the last minute of the third period. Got it all.
There was some room. Not enough. Great glove save.
The Hawks carrying it through the neutral zone. Laid on to Hossa. Oh, that's good. Nice move to shake on through. He's got him against the glass. Still on the move in their own end. Making headway through center. Off his helmet mask. The Blackhawks luck that along through the neutral zone. Slides it to the point to Kruger. He retreats now, getting back to his own end. Gets in. What'll he do? Possession reestablished by Seabrook. The Blackhawks continue on at center. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. He's into the slot. Shoots. Score! Duncan Keith.
It's not how hard you shoot it, but it's the release that counts, and he snaps it home.
It looks to me sometimes as the goaltender's guessing a bit, and when he guesses, he drops into the default butterfly position to see if he can cover enough net.
Tampa Bay's collected another victory on the faceoff. Great scoring chance here. Ooh, and a dangerous pass from the goaltender. Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, where the pro sports teams wear black and gold. Those are the primary colors of the team calling itself the Pittsburgh Penguins. Good evening, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Mike Emmerich, the Eastern Conference is our focus for this evening. Is there a difference in the play in the East? The teams are ready, and so are we. Crosby sent to the big center ice circle for the Penguins. Crosby's opposite him for Pittsburgh. And he is reefed.
That is a huge hit.
He banked it right ahead. Fires! Oh, and that shot is way off.
As the shooter was about to let it go, the puck just went on edge a second. That's why the puck missed the net badly.
Picks it up in his own end. The Penguins through the neutral zone have possession. Oh, that's good. Ooh, that one accidentally blocked. Wonderful save. It didn't look like he had a thing to shoot at.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save. The Penguins are really skating.
They score! And one goes up on the board for the visitors.
Crosby's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
The goaltender looked pretty surprised here, Enzo. Good delivery, and the puck beats him on the low stick side.
The Penguins now have a one-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. Neutralized face-off win. Pass to the slot. Oh, he missed the net. Got a piece of it. Booted to Cole. Snapping a pass to Malkin. Finessed to Hornquist. Terrific glove save. He covers, and a face-off will follow.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
A little under 5 minutes have transpired. The Penguins lead 1-0. Good clean win. Oh, wonderful play. He's free, but will it last? Score! And this one is tied.
Well, he got lost in coverage in the middle of the ice, found himself on a breakaway, and decides to go to the backhand.
Fleury's not able to get his foot back to the post. It's a nice deke, and he gets it around his foot.
Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. He regroups looking for help. Propelled to Pouliot. Good work, stepped on pass. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Score! 2 straight goals.
You want to score goals, you got to get to this area of the ice.
Fleury's down in his butterfly a little early. That opens up the top of the net, and he gets beaten cleanly.
The Penguins have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? He recoils back and hopes for better. Puck is thrown to Letang. Good deke, and he gets by. Picked up behind the net. Scrum over, puck kicked. The Penguins waiting back in their own end. To Scuderi. Full steam up the wing. Goes right past. Just couldn't find the target.
You know what, Doc? I could see why he missed the net. There was nothing there. He tried to be too fine.
Possession reestablished by Bennett. The Penguins lug that along through center ice. Tip to the net. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
With this puck being so close to that, this is all a reactionary save. Thankfully, a whistle, Doc. You could take a breath. What a save, and they needed that to take the pressure off.
Sometimes there's just nowhere to go with the puck. Guys, this is an excellent shot, but the goaltender makes an excellent pad save.
Period is 20 minutes. We're just past 10. The Penguins have a one-goal lead. They recently broke the tie. Big face-off win. Great job on a cut pass. Got the pad on that one. Puck covered, whistle blown.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
Good job on the draw. To Malkin. Passing one off now to Hornquist. He gets through. Oh, my. That one was way wide. Terrific glove save, but it's loose. Great pressure. And up to Letang. Nice little lead. Score! That's 3 unanswered goals.
Boy, that's a beautiful one-time shot there, but how about the pass? You're going to be setting the table for somebody that's getting ready to one-time that puck. You have to lay it perfectly in between the two skates to allow that shooter to get the most that he can on that shot.
Pittsburgh scored again. That gives them a 2-goal advantage. Let's see if they can carry it through to the intermission. Pass attempt to Lovejoy. That's a good solid poke check. To Crosby. Pittsburgh's in control through the neutral zone. Jabbed away by Lovejoy. Shooting. Big pad save. Ooh, it lay there, but he got the whistle and stoppage of play.
12 minutes, 51 seconds.
You can't ask much more from your goaltender than this. That's an excellent wrist shot that he's able to deny.
A little under 6 minutes to go, first period. Just recently another goal, and so the lead is 2. Quick work on the faceoff. Drill, kick save, outstanding. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
The Penguins with a clean win on the draw. Pittsburgh's continuing on up the wing. In the slot, he's got it. Score! They're back to within 1.
Bennett's in the high slot, and he rips home a slapper.
Fleury's in the butterfly trying to take away the percentages, but he doesn't cover the net.
Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. Loose puck gathered by Bennett. Wonderful chance was set. Score! And the game is even.
That's a soft goal to give up on a snapshot from the sideboards.
Fleury's looking around behind him. He can't believe that there's any opening. He was in the butterfly, thought he had most of the net covered, but not enough of it.
Just under 4 minutes to go here in the first. 6 goals in this game so far, divided in half. Pittsburgh. Got that neutral zone faceoff. And now it's directed to Cole. On to Scuderi. And that's moved up the middle to Kunitz. And angled to Perron. Outstanding save. Difficult opportunity.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Got his pad on that one. Terrific pad save. Sockers it to Hornquist. Why is he shooting? Score! Malkin.
Yeah, that shot exploded off his stick, but I go back to the pass. Perfectly put on his stick.
Fleury's known as an athletic goaltender, but he can't catch up to this thing. It goes right past him.
The Penguins now have a one-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. Solid win at center ice. Now what? The clock has bled down to the last minute. Net open, and he missed the net. And this one is feathered back away by Cole. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. Down to rinkside we go yet again. Ray, what you thinking?
Malkin's had several opportunities to shoot the one-timer. He's got an excellent release. Eventually, it pays off.
Thanks, Ray. We'll be watching. With interest as he plays. Pittsburgh's prevailed on another faceoff. To Kessel. Back near the blue line to Scuderi. Second period. Underway. Both teams have found the net, and it is still close. Score!
They might want to think about getting the goalie back in there.
The Penguins have evened the game here. Still in the second period. Anybody's game now. Pittsburgh's got another face-off win. To Crosby.
Crosby's got one in a period. That was a big one, though. It tied it up.
Slid to Mott. Gets that pass after he'd turned it over himself. Directing that one to Kessel. Takes it up near the... Looks ahead to start something. Moves to the corner. Pointed to Mott. One pass sets up another. The Penguins carrying on in their own end. Got a piece of it with the glove. Pitching it to Kunitz. Carries it up. The wing. Oh, that's good. And Cash is in.
Beats me, Edzo, what he's not doing in the net, but that's an empty net goal against.
The Penguins have broken the tie, and we're still in the second period. Much uncertainty about which way this game's going to go. Pittsburgh's got it off the draw at center. Chip to Perron. Great job. Slips on by. Can he generate something? Many yards gained to Cole. Swept on to Scuderi. Good quick poke check there. Looking to Malkin. Carries it up the side. Picked off the boards by Malkin. Trying to go to Cole. Pitching this one to Hornquist. And play stopped because of an offside. Just under 6 minutes played here in the second. Pittsburgh's recently broken the tie. Their lead is 1. Great job on a cut pass. Moving it to Sutter. The Penguins carrying it on in neutral ice. Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Right winged to Dupuis. Heads along the boards. Point to point it goes to Sutter. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Loose puck taken by Lovejoy. Thinking maybe his goalie's got a better idea. Closer to him now. Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Icing. The Penguins get the draw. Shoots. Score! 3 straight goals.
He had that wrist shot ready to go in the perfect scoring area.
Really good positioning. He's in the butterfly where he's got most of the net covered, but there's obviously a hole and the puck's behind him.
Pittsburgh's goal gives them a lead by 2. Raises a question, too. Here in the second period, do they start to play it a little conservative, or do they go at them and try and make this 3 right away? Hoping to gain ground by giving up some now. Take that pass from the other point. Back near the blue line to Scuderi. Score! 4 goals in a row for the same team.
Cole's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
It looks to me sometimes as the goaltender's guessing a bit, and when he guesses, he drops into the default butterfly position to see if he can cover enough net.
Pittsburgh's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative. The Penguins from the neutral zone start to work. Puck now possessed by Kunitz. Score! He's got his second.
Kessel's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
Kunitz pass is flat, right on the tape. It's a butterfly with wings.
Pittsburgh's got an enormous lead, and it's in the second period. Hopefully they don't go daydreaming now. The Penguins get it off the faceoff. Having a pass to Malkin. Up the wing. Great job slipping on by. Score! He's got his second of the game.
This puck was always in a shooting position. What a great play.
Fleury's trying to help his defenders, but when he gets out of the crease, he makes an absolute mess of this.
The Penguins have built an enormous lead, and we're still in the second period. Over 8 minutes remaining. Pittsburgh's lived up to every bit of reputation they've developed for piling up the goals. Way ahead now. Laid on to Perron. Fires. Score!
You're not going to see many shots harder than that. What a play.
That's a pretty odd place to be for the goaltender. He's still standing on his feet as the puck goes by him.
The Penguins are threatening to run away with this game. Let's just see before the second period's over if there can be any kind of resistance. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Parked in the slot, and it's on his stick. He's got that one. Let's see what happens. Puck is thrown to Mott. The Penguins control the play at center. Got on by with that one. Perfect centering pass. They can't find the target.
I know what he's trying to do there, Doc, but you got to hit the net in this situation.
He scores! Second of the game. What a performance. Pittsburgh's realizing there's something about this score sheet that doesn't add up. Time of possession, huge. Deficit, huge. To Kunitz.
Kunitz has been a playmaking machine so far. He's got 2 assists. He's been fabulous.
And the loose puck gathered in by Cole. Back in his defensive end to get it. Score! He's got the hat trick. And listen, the only ones you can hear are his teammates.
Time of the goal, 14 minutes, 47 seconds.
You get this close to the goaltender, the puck on your stick, you got to snap it quick.
Fleury's displaying perfect form from 1974. Maybe you should go into the butterfly there.
The Penguins have built a tremendous lead here in the second period. Not a lot of time left, but an entire third ahead. Perhaps they can enlarge it even more. Propelled to Kunitz. Enormous collision.
I wonder if that hit will change the momentum of this game.
And it's driven away. Passing one off now to Kunitz. Shook through great. And possession snapped up by Crosby. Nice standing poke check by Kunitz. The Penguins have it in center ice. Speared along by Cole. Picks it up in his own end. The Penguins look to make a difference up the wing. Knocked it away with the stick. Stop! Castle! Pittsburgh started to close the gap a little bit here. Lots of time to go in the second period. The Penguins... Bale on the draw. Good job off that left wing and a perfect pass. Rister did not find the net with the shot.
He was trying to be a little bit too fine there. That's why he missed the net.
Pittsburgh's lugging it through the center ice area. Nice move to shake on through. 40 minutes have been played in this contest, and everyone gets a break, but just for a moment. Third period coming up. Shots on goal can be deceptive. You decide whether they are in this game or not. 20 for the Penguins and 14 for the Penguins. The Penguins, with the scoring of this goal, have clawed their way back closer. We'll see if there's any more momentum from them when we come back in just a moment.
Just $10.
Third period is underway in a game that has become lopsided, but isn't over yet. On to Kessel. Up the wing with it now. To Kunitz.
Kunitz, a pop.
Score! He's got his second.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Fleury's positioning here is a little bit off. He's dropped into the butterfly. He's left some room on the angle, and he's beaten by it.
Pittsburgh's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. And it's pitched up. The wing to Kunitz. Good position in the slot. He scores! And that's the hat trick. There won't be many on the ice, if any. But he's got 3 goals.
Even from where I'm watching, I can see the goaltender's lost his angle here. The shooter's eyes light right up. He's got lots of room.
Pittsburgh's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Slid to... One into another.
Well, we thought he was going to escape there. He got knocked on his backside pretty solidly.
Pass attempt to Hornquist. The Penguins in possession through center. Now it's directed to Malkin. That plays offside, and so back to center ice for the faceoff. And let's hear again from Ray.
Fleury's had a rotten night tonight. Looks like a game of dodgeball in there for him. Well, he looks like he's got a blindfold on in this video here.
Eddie and I have shaken our heads a couple of times tonight with some of the way those goals have gone in. There are nights like that. Chip, net empty, score! Pittsburgh's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Crosby's won again. His team is winning. All's good. Lets it go. Score! The hat trick. It's not really loud in here, but they don't expect that. Pittsburgh's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Laid on to Kunitz. Took that pass right up the wing. Puck settled down by Sidney Crosby. They score! What a quick answer to that one. Pittsburgh's got one. They still trail by a whopping score. There's not a lot of time left in the game, but maybe they can fine-tune a few things for next time. Good defensive play, hand-to-eye and center ice. Directing that one to Hornquist. Forcing attention indeed. Shoots one. He is shut right off. Fleury's headed to the other end for a goalie fight.
I know he's got a lot of gear on, but he is one tough customer.
On the 10-point must system. It's an easy call.
Oh, a couple of those punches you could hear. That was an excellent fight. Frustration has boiled over here. They've been pushed around most of the night, and this is an example of it.
The puck in play with both teams short a man. Pittsburgh's got another face-off win. Lets it go. Not there. He throws it there. Score!
Time of the penalty, 6 minutes, 5 seconds.
Pittsburgh's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate.
Pittsburgh goal.
Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. Cut on by with that one. Scooped up by Kunitz. Lets it fly. Gloved. And it's a pleasure to bring in the third voice on our crew. Ringside, here's Ray Ferraro.
Kessel's had a real good passing night. His vision has been excellent. He's found the open teammate at the right time.
Thanks, Ray. Yeah, he has been remarkable in this game tonight. Fun to watch. Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes into the corner with that pass to Crosby. Good job with the stick. The Penguins are moving the puck in their own end.
What a hit. That's a physical brand of hockey.
Right up the side. Net open, and Cash is in. Pittsburgh's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. To Malkin.
Malkin's looking to add to his 2-assist game so far. He's been creating chance after chance for his teammates.
The Penguins looking to head man up the wing. Propelled to Mata. Score! Pittsburgh's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. The Penguins control from the neutral zone. Fires! He missed the net!
He doesn't miss by much there, guys. That's a terrific shot. He just slid it past the outside of the net.
The Penguins through the neutral zone, controlling play now. From the right side to the middle, right on his tape. Slides it to the point to Scuderi. Pass to the slot. Pass to the shooting position. Shoots one, and he missed it. The Penguins lug that along in the defensive zone. Move to the barrier at center ice by Hornquist. On to Cole. Looks ahead to start something. Pitching it to Kessel. Very effective defensive play.
I think he just tattooed him on the boards.
Score! Pittsburgh's goal has take them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. Slid to Sutter. Looking to Cole. Shoots. Score! Pittsburgh's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. Trying to go to Mata. To Kunitz.
Kunitz is a fighter.
Two guys together with force. Big force. Pitching this one to Porter. Carries it toward the woodwork. And it's hammered back in. Back in his defensive end to get it. He takes that pass right off the left wing. Nice fake. Shakes him loose. And possession seized by Crosby. One-timer. Chiseled down. The Penguins, through the neutral zone, have control. Mashed in. Picks it up in his own end. Chip to Mata. Laid on to Dupuis. And up the wing, he'll keep possession. A long game, and the clock bleeds down to the final minute of regulation. Back in front, thrown to the slot. Great glove grab. And he'll cover. Crosby's won again, and so is his team. Everything's good there. Net open. The Penguins ready in attack back in the defensive zone. Moving it to Malkin. And possession is changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Snapping a pass to Kessel. Net empty, and cash is in. Pittsburgh's got that one. Now what? And so one more offside in this contest. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Now it's steered straight up to Crosby. Got the pad on it to Perron. Puck is thrown to Hornquist. And it's given back to Perron. Score! The draw, the tie-up, and his team prevails. Shoots. Score! He's got the hat trick. And listen, the only ones you can hear are his teammates. Neutralized face-off win. Broke it right up. Score! The Penguins with a win at center. Point blast! The game is over. Hockey statistics can be very deceiving. It is a lopsided loss, but in another one of the statistics, the losers were the winners.
Very disappointing to have the puck that much in a game and not put more pucks in behind the goaltender.
Again, we thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed the evening as much as we did. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night. Crosby's star status is known. That's why he gets to start this game. Pittsburgh's got the puck, and they get to make... Taves is a starter for his team. He often lights a fire. First shift. We are... As we get set for puck drop, teams often want to set a physical presence early in the game, so no surprise that the coach tapped Dustin Buckland to take the first shift.